quite a way to start 2011 here, Ralitza, and the information just coming in. The USGS has it as a 7.1 right now, and that's the information that we're getting as far as a quake magnitude. And let's just go in for a closer look because it is on the central coast of Chile, an area that's certainly not a stranger to getting large-scale quakes right on the convergence there of the Nazca and the South American plate. And again, magnitude 7.1, and if you're curious, the 8.8 we had last February was just about 275 kilometers north on the coast there of Chile. And again, a closer look shows you some of the perspective of some of the towns that we're looking at there, about the area of the Araucania region, and again, about 70 or so kilometers outside of Temuco. And this coming in at a depth of about 17 kilometers. That's pretty shallow. That's the primary concern. The USGS says we could have about 3,000 plus people feeling a very severe shaking associated with this quake. And just to switch the routers and show you what the magnitudes dictate here as far as shaking is concerned over the next, say, what they saw here and over the next couple of hours, perhaps with some of the aftershocks. When you're looking at a 4 to a 4.9, noticeable shaking, and then you get up to a 5 and eventually closing in on a 7, you're talking about major shaking with destruction up to 150 kilometers. The one good news that comes out of this, USGS reporting that the areas within this region of Chile have structures that are not vulnerable to damage, to large-scale damage. They have very much reinforced masonry out there, things that can support quakes that are this strong. And if you recall, the 8.8 taking with it about 500 lives. So that's the good news associated with this. But look at this. This is the Pacific Ring of Fire, the area where we have the largest tectonic activity around the world. Take you across portions of the world right around the Pacific Ocean, south on into portions of the coastal region of Chile. Where this charts out some of the 5.0 or greater quakes that we saw just in 2010. And again, you can see the density of strong quakes in that part of the world.